I'm going to try not to laugh. I'm going to start off with that. All right, this is my post-market wrap-up on this Tuesday, July 23rd, 2019. Okay, let's start off with the basics. Nice little rally on Wall Street today. And do you know what sparked this rally? Let's back up to this morning. When I did my video from this morning, I explained to you at that time, stocks were higher, nothing much. All of a sudden, I told you I'm going to try not to laugh. We get this. It appears that China trade talks are back on the table. Yeah. And they're going to start again on Monday. I mean, people, you can't make it up. All of a sudden, when this was released, stocks went off to the races. As a matter of fact, I'm sitting here. I bought calls this morning on SPY. So I'm watching them. They're not doing too much. All of a sudden, I literally walked out of the room. I walked back in, and they doubled in a matter of like a minute. I'm like, what on earth just happened? I couldn't figure it out. I'm looking around trying to, what kind of news must have come out? All of a sudden, bam! China talks are, yeah, they're set to go on Monday. Look, the euphoria of this market, hold on, let me put it this way. This market is deranged to believe one single syllable that comes out of the mouth of anyone in this administration. This market has been strung along with like a carrot in front of his face for over a year and a half with this China trade talk, China trade deal. I'm losing I'm getting tongue twisted. It's insane. And now another carrot gets hung out in front of the market. Boom! Stocks go up. Again, the fact that earlier today, the Dow Jones Industrial Average was at an intraday record, I'm sitting here laughing. Because I really believe I might be the only guy out here that's been explaining to you that the stock market is going to continue to go higher. I still get beat up every day in my email box. Greg, you're wrong. Market's going down. This is the top. I don't even write back if I have the opportunity to. I don't even do it because it's too, frankly, stupid. You can see what is going on here. If you can't, you are blind. This is the game they're going to play. They're going to hang carrots in front of this market, China trade deals. It looks like we're hitting round, 523 and a half. I don't know what round this is, but it's going to be touted. Oh yeah, those talks are going strong. And do you know what? A deal is probably going to happen next month. And then they move the goalpost, then they blame, oh no, China backed out of the deal. You can't make it up. Again, this is part of the novel that we're writing, the science fiction novel that no one would buy because it's too abstract. It's the truth. It really is. So that's the carrot in front of the market today. It's, of course, the European Central Bank that I spoke about this morning. It's, of course, the Federal Reserve at the end of this month. I mean, people, it's mind-blowing. It's literally freaking mind-blowing. What do you say? All right. So with that said, I mean, there's really almost nothing more to say here. If you believe the stock market is going down tomorrow, the next day, and I mean in a meaningful way, and that it will stay there, like Mnuchin's 6 banks won't jump in and buy everything, or the Federal Reserve itself, the New York Fed, has a trading desk, well, then you're deranged. This market will continue higher and higher and higher until it doesn't. So forget about it. Don't worry about it. And you should be watching the bond market. That's really where you need to be looking. You need to be ignoring everything right now. We have a market driven by politics and a market driven by the central bank. What does that sound like to you? Sounds like communist China, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That's exactly what we have here in the United States. We have a communist market, a managed market. It is not real in any way, shape, or form. No aspect of this market is real. So you can understand where we're going, at least for now. So you should know what to do. If you're in this market, buy the freaking dips. Buy every single dip that comes your way and laugh while you're doing it. Literally laugh while you're doing it. That's number one. Number two, you should be betting against this debt, becoming your own central bank like you have no idea. Because we know what central banks are going to do moving forward, a series of rate cuts, currency devaluation. You tell me where you should be. I mean, those are pretty much it as far as I'm concerned. And of course, I still do believe that cryptocurrencies are going to move higher. I'm not saying, because I keep getting bombarded with this too, that they're going to go lower or whatever they even are. It doesn't even matter to me. All I can tell you is people like it. It seems to be a vehicle where individuals are making cash. Period. The end. This entire thing is the gift that keeps on giving. It really is. Because it's a communist market. It's fake. It's not real. It's managed. So, anyway, that's really it. Before I go flying off the deep end any further, I think I covered it all. With that said, this guy does love you from the heart. I mean that. I'm getting all these belated birthday wishes. Yes, my birthday was yesterday, and I thank all of you for the probably thousands and thousands on all my social media sites. Greg, happy birthday. I really do appreciate it. I really love all of you out there, and that's honestly why I'm here, to try to let you understand, because you're not going to hear any of this stuff. I can't imagine from another channel. I give it to you as straight as possible. You know how I am if you've been with me for all these years. Some of you have been with me for like a decade. It's the truth. And I don't know. That's it. I'll see you all in the morning. I'm out of here.